That is what I think a starter should be about.
I honestly have no idea what a Mornay is. I'm just thinking it might just be a medley of just like the king prawns and a few like tomatoes or something in there, and honestly I have no idea.
I do like normal prawns. I do eat normal prawns, but king prawns, if they've got the eyes and all that on, no, I won't be able to do that. She might chop some off her face, let's hope so.
Might be funnier if she hasn't. Val begins her starter by piping, or rather forking, mashed potato around the rim of the scallop shells she'll serve the prawns in.
The great thing about these shells is once you get them from the fishmonger and you pay, I can't even remember how much I paid now, you can put them in the dishwasher and wash them time after time.
Back in the 70s? Having prepped the shells, she starts to make the Mornay sauce by heating up some milk with salt, pepper and butter. And while she waits for it to boil, she mixes corn flour with some more milk.
It's a yummy dish if you like prawns and cheese and what have you, but it always goes down well wherever I've done dinners.
Next, she adds the corn flour mixture to the boiling milk.
I don't want to get it too thick. I would do it slightly thicker if I was doing a cauliflower cheese sauce, but I'm not. I'm doing a Mornay. Now I'm going to add some mature grated cheese to enhance the flavour.
And as she stirs away, Val's thoughts drift off to the £1,000 prize.
The only reason I'm doing this is because I want the money. I want to go out on Saturday and shop till I drop with £1,000 in £20 notes. I love people, don't get me wrong, and I know I'm good at cooking, but I still want the £1,000 to go and spend and buy nice things.
You could start by buying some bowls, Val, instead of using washed-up old shells. With the Mornay sauce now complete, Val spoons the Dawn-friendly headless prawns into the shells before smothering them in cheese sauce. She then adds more grated cheese for the topping.
If I don't put that cheese on, it won't brown under the grill, and the appearance of it, which is frightfully important to me, will brown with that.
The starter is now prepped and ready to go in the oven 10 minutes before serving. And with the pastry for her dessert now cool, Val spreads whipped cream across the bottom layer. She then adds strawberries and kiwi fruit, the top layer of pastry, before sprinkling on icing sugar as a finishing touch. And with everything running like clockwork, Val has no doubt her guests are in for a good night.
My friends think it's pretty wonderful to come round to my house for dinner because they know they're going to have a good night, because my friends adore me and they like my cooking.
Lucky old friends. Finally, Val prepares the pheasants by wrapping them in streaky bacon.
So you have to do it, you're protecting the bird so it doesn't dry out, so you're keeping the juices in, because the bacon, the juices that come from the bacon, the fat, will keep the pheasant moist so that it will be tender and succulent, really.
Val then adds some water before covering the birds in tin foil and putting them into the oven.
I will keep basting them, and hopefully in 45 minutes to an hour they'll be ready. Hopefully.
But Val, isn't this all a bit early? You're not serving them for another 3 hours. Meanwhile, she serves up an early dinner, then dolls herself up in time for the arrival of her first guest, smooth-talking Paul.
Hi, Val. You're looking absolutely stunning.
Oh, thank you.
How are you doing?
Great.
Nice to see you.
Nice to see you.
Come on in.
Followed by Dawn.
Hello, darling.
You said you weren't getting dressed up.
I haven't.
Nigel is next to arrive.
Hello, darling.
Oh, are we all right?
Hey, nice to see you.
Before finally an excitable Bernard completes the party.
Valerie! Darling! I couldn't believe it when I found you were living here. You're my neighbour.
Oh, do you know?
Bet she's delighted about that.
Well,
Coming up, Dawn has a dodgy turn.
I'm gonna be sick.
Oh, my God.
Tempers boil over,
You're being rude again.
Well, you're being exceptionally ignorant again.
leaving Val concerned about Bernard's night tomorrow.
Nobody seems to like Bernard, so I can't see that any of us will be going.
Tonight, catering manager Valerie Holliday is putting all her cooking skills to use in a competition to be best host and win a £1,000 prize.
Just give me the bottle, that'll be alright.
And with the party already in full swing, Val heads to the kitchen.
I've taken the pheasants out of the oven and then I've cut them in half.
To keep them warm until serving, Val uses her hostess trolley.
I'm putting it in the hostess trolley simply because it won't dry it the same as an oven would. The oven would start cooking it again, where this is just keeping it at a certain temperature.
Well, let's hope so. Your butcher did warn you about overcooking them. And while Val puts her starter into the oven to cook, Bernard still can't believe his luck.
I'm very shocked that Valerie lives in the location she does, because she's virtually my neighbour. When I run out of wine and gin, I'll be around here every night. Well, every other night. But she don't know that yet.
Lucky her.
And it's not just Bernard who's surprised where Val lives.
I thought it'd be down a long beaten track on its own in the middle of nowhere.
I did think I might have to put wellies on to get her.
Well, yeah, that's what I meant. Somewhere like in the middle of
Yeah,
farm or something like that. Oh, it's lovely, isn't it?
I think she's great. I think it's cosy.
I'm really quite surprised where Val lives. I really am. I thought she'd be in a real nice bit of Preston.
Oi!
Sorry.
No, you are.
Saying,
You're
mate.
winding me up. You're winding me up.
I'm just saying,
Oi,
look at Val,
oi.
she's quite a posh person, she's very refined, and then...
I think you're a
just
naughty
not
boy.
around there. Absolutely.
You're a naughty boy. Do you know what I mean?
Maybe we should just start eating before things get out of hand. First up, Val's serving Jumbo King Prawn Mornay.
Oh my goodness, wow, this looks fab.
Does it?
Yeah, it looks ace. There we go.
That is stunning, yeah, it is.
Oh my god, that's good.
That is.
I need your recipe.
Do you?
Yeah, you're going to put it on thingy, out. Is it Channel 4 website?
Where does
really?
it go on there? Cook.
Yep, that's the place you'll find all of Val's recipes.
I started the Mornay. I'd never had a Mornay before. I didn't know what it was. So when it turned up, I was pleasantly surprised. It was beautiful, absolutely fantastic. Well cooked, very tasty, spot on.
She put mashed potatoes in there, which I love. The king prawns, I was dreading them having eyes and heads on, having to snap them off and them squirting. And I was like, oh. But when it came, oh.
Val, I'd like to toast. What a fabulous start.
Here.
Thank you.
Val.
Fabulous.
Thank you, Val. Well, they enjoyed it. They loved it, so that makes me happy. It was worth all the stress. And now I've got to get through my pheasant. Haven't I? If they love my pheasant, I'm there.
Well, fingers crossed. Val's final bit of prep is to pan-fry thin potato slices in oil.
See, that's too hot.
She's making game chips, which are a classic accompaniment to pheasant.
Sometimes I cheat and I use Walker's crisps.
Oh, Val, you little minx. Finally, it's the moment of truth for the pheasant. So what's the verdict?
Superb. It's looking good because it's moist. It looks succulent and not dried up. If it was dried up, I'd be embarrassed, but it's not.
Time to find out if your guests agree as Val serves Lancashire pheasant with game chips.
I hope you like pheasant.
You're excelling yourself. Thank
Do
you.
you like pheasant? I didn't ask you, Bernard.
Do you know, I've only ever had it once. Other than that, I was a virgin before then.
Were you? How do you like the pheasant?
I've only had one taste up to now.
And?
Don't know yet. You're a good cook, whatever. Even if I don't like the taste of something, it doesn't matter, does it? But
Thank you, darling.
The main course, I was really looking forward to the pheasant, and it was so disappointing. It was unbelievable. Had no taste in it. It was dry, just not what I was expecting at all. It was terrible.
I couldn't touch it. I thought it was quite tough. I think there was too much of it. It was like half a bird.
I was a bit apprehensive about having it because I had this vision and everyone thought it was funny of a pheasant running across in the street, and I thought, I can't eat it. It's like a little baby rabbit or a hamster or something.
Yeah, mind you, there are far worse things you could be eating.
You want to try the alligator?
Oh my god!
It's gorgeous. I swear, it's like salted chicken.
I was in Cambodia and we went to this fabulous outdoor restaurant, and there was a tank full of scorpions, and half of them were dead because they all suffocated each other. So, not to disrespect him, I had the whole of the scorpion and the body, and I thought, well, no.
Oh my God.
So you can actually pick your own scorpion out the set?
Yeah, you could do, yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
fantastic.
Like a fish tank full of scorpions. Yeah. But that's when it rolled, isn't
I'm
it?
gonna throw up. That's horrible. Let me out, let me out.
It was lovely, though. It was lovely. Trust me.
I get worried about your white carpet.
Dawn, are you okay?
That was horrible. How can you talk about that? Oh god. It suffocates each other and you get the old Don't throw up again. Don't.
Oh,
I'm gonna be sick. I'm gonna be sick.
oh my God.
I felt a bit sorry for her because she was very genuine. I mean, you can hear her as well in the toilet. It wasn't like she just did it for effect. I mean, Poor little love. It's a shame.
Listen! Listen, she's throwing up in that loo.
It's alright.
Yeah, I've just been to her. She wants to be left alone.
Right.
Does that mean scorpions off the menu?
Yeah? Sometimes you have to just close your ears to things like that, otherwise you'd be ill. But Dawn listened and she was ill.
Suffocating each other, eating the whole bodies, alligators, everything's horrible.
There you go,
It's just not
darling.
normal. It's just not normal.
Well, some people don't trigger them later.
Everyone's their own taste. Give me flaming avocado any day.
Sadly, there aren't any of those on the menu, but Dawn still builds up the courage to return to the table for a second helping.
How are you feeling now?
You alright, love?
Right, yeah, better. Starving again now.
Just worked up a bit of an appetite.
Yeah.
Yeah, just a bit.
I'm glad you recovered anyway. I'd feel very ashamed.
Oh, well, you should do.
You still look fab.
Come on, you were being ill.
She's recovered well, haven't you?
I like the skin, it tastes Kentucky-ish, the skin. I wasn't keen on the meat.
It's funny you should say that because the skin does taste like snake. Sorry.
Oh! Did you have to do that?
Sorry.
What a
The jury's still out with me, and as far as Dawn's concerned, I'm not really digging her. You know, I've tried to, you know, get into her mindset, but it's not really working.
No, I still get the feeling he doesn't like me. I get the feeling he's trying to pick at me, like maybe he's doing all these judgmental little things because he said, I know how to wind you up now, Dawn. You're a typical blonde and all this kind of stuff. And I'm like, that's not nice, is it? Not a noble way, but I like him. I think he's really nice, but I hope he isn't trying to pick on me.
Well, let's hope a nice bit of dessert will help ease the tension and make up for the main, as Val serves up her creamy puff pastry slice.
Stop and let's look at this,
All right.
please.
Are you going to have a pudding, Dawn?
I will very much try your pudding. It looks fantastic, Val.
Okay, dear, thank you.
Thank you very much.
Oh, now, can I have some fruit in mine?
Have you not got any?
I think I have, a couple.
Do you want another, please?
You can have my kiwi.
Do you want it? Do you want another strawberry then? You rub a strawberry off me. There you go.
And strawberries.
I think I need a knife.
That was all.
Have you not? Oh, have you got a fork?
Or a pneumatic drill.
Oh, heck. Do you want me to get you a knife, really? Will a spoon help?
Yeah, what about a
fork?
No knife.
A knife?
All right, I was trying to help.
To fill the uncomfortable silence, Dawn tells the group about her honeymoon in Los Angeles.
Reception. Hi, could I book reservations, please, for the last Chateau de Marmont tonight, please, at 8 o'clock? And the Ivy for brunch tomorrow afternoon, about 1:30. Yes, ma'am, reservation will come straight on your door in about 5 minutes, ma'am. Next thing, all this paperwork come under the door. I said, Chris went, can't believe you got in. I said, I knew I'd be right, I knew I was wrong.
Fantastic.
Well, that was good, but then the next day I went to the Ivy, and I was like, oh, Paris
Don't
Hilton.
forget.
God.
I've got to go on holiday next year.
And?
Go on.
Are you taking the You're being rude again.
Well, you're being exceptionally ignorant again. You just have a sound, you know, to yourself. Come on, girl. I'm bored of listening to you now.
Right, I'll shut up. Sorry.
Yes, thank you very much.
I was on about the Ivy, but never mind.
Yeah, but
It
why
was
do you have to
interesting,
make
it was fun.
why do you have to? You have to.
Do you know what?
rest?
You're an absolute.
Ridiculous.
You're an
I don't give a.
You're very rude.
I don't give a.
Yeah.
I'm bored.
Oh, heck, it's all kicked off again.
You're out of order, you're pulling this all out of context. She's just sat there telling a story and you're lifting. What for? How can she get on your nerves?
Nobody has had a chance to say anything else.
But
No,
she's-
no,
she's asked-
Nigel,
been asked the question.
Nigel, you're the centre of attention tonight. You
Yeah.
were yesterday. You're not bothered. It doesn't matter to you. Yeah, it's okay for you.
I'm not centre of
No,
attention.
it's Nigel. I've had enough.
I think it's time they all went home.
I just had enough of listening to her again and give her that and she's talking about that and it's just not funny and it's not interesting and it's boring and I've had enough of it.
I think it's the fact that he needs to be centre of attention. He needs to be involved in everything. If it's not his story, he's not interested. And so, like Dawn was going on with their story, and we were all quite interested in engrossing. Like, God forbid we didn't speak to Bernard for a minute, and that's it. He just bam kicks off.
The night may have ended on a sour note, but has anyone got anything good to say about the dessert?
The dessert? Oh God, I love Val. I'm not really criticising Val. The dessert was just vile.
Perhaps not then. She needs 33 points to overtake Nigel.
Tonight I'm going to give Val a 7. I think she was a fantastic host, just the food let her down a little bit.
I'm going to give Val an 8 because her evening was great, her hostessing was great, and the food was fantastic.
I'm going to give Val an 8.
I give Val a 6. Good host, bad food.
So that gives Val 29 points, seeing her narrowly fail to overtake Nigel. And with Bernard having ruined her party, how's Val feeling about going to his house tomorrow?
Well, tomorrow night, because of what's happened at my dinner party tonight, nobody seems to like Bernard, so I can't see that any of us will be going.
Coming up next time, Paradise awaits Val if she turns up.
Bernie's Tropical Island Bar.
Nigel's not impressed,
It was rock hard. I was feared of chipping a tooth.
but someone's gone AWOL.
I'm not going to take it to heart because that's what I have done in the past.
Exploring the relationship between young people's attitudes to sex and the NHS, teenagers talk about their casual encounters in the hospital tomorrow night at 9 on More 4. And coming next, it's Caribbean night and Bernard's time to dine.